In Invincible, Mark finally stops holding back after Throg tears Omni-Man to shreds and leaves him fatally wounded in front of Mark, who's pinned down. Nolan floats unconscious and Mark begs for a response from his daddy whilst Eve watches from the sidelines. Eve demands the doctor to tell her what Nolan's life signs are like, but he says he still has a heartbeat, although he'll be dead in moments. Eve flies out to save Omni-Man, despite her being out of her depth in the battlefield. Invincible, struck with grief and rage, brutally kills and dismembers the hybrid Viltrumites around him, completely crashing out and shouting that Throg, you're mine. He crashes into the Grand Regent and they finally begin fighting, as Throg says he's going to make Mark recognise that he is the only true ruler. Invincible uppercuts him and calls him insane. Throg commends him and says that Argyle's blood is finally doing him some good, but then he tries to gouge his eyes out, saying that this fight is only a challenge because he's making it last longer, as he wants to savour the moment. Luckily, a large rocket ship arrives and breaks apart the two. Mark is shocked to see Rex has pulled up, and he explains that they can still work together when their interests are aligned. The rocket begins to transform. Throg is disappointed that they're using toys against him now. However, Rex has brought his Viltrumite Buster mech and remarks that toys is quite an understatement.